Welcome, everybody, to another provider virtual recruitment session. My name is Sade Young. I'm the recruitment associate for Grasset Careers. And today we have Dwayne. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, thank you so much, Sade. My name is Dwayne Roberts. I am the Career Development Coordinator for Civic YouthBuild.
Awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about Civic Works?
Sure. Well, Civic Works is an organization in Baltimore City that provides assistance to the community in several different ways. I work for YouthBuild specifically, which is a program that provides pre-apprenticeship certification training in construction. So what that basically means is if you come and complete our program, when you're done, you will possess the skills to go into an entry-level position in the construction industry.
Awesome. Construction. What is the culture like with Youth Build?
I would say we have it's a very welcoming culture. I have to be honest, it's a family culture. So when people come in, they do get comfortable in the program because they know that the staff and the people that are there are truly there to help them, and they know we do care about their well-being and their success.
That sounds great. So you mentioned construction. So the students will learn construction. Can you mention maybe how long the program is and if there's any other supports?
Yes, absolutely. So we do provide wraparound services. So that means any barriers that may be hindering you from achieving your professional goals, we are there to assist you with removing those, whether it be record expungements for things in your background, or it could be housing, it could be the fact that you may need a driver's license. We are here to help you to achieve those things and obtain those things to make sure nothing's in your way when it comes to reaching your goal, whatever that may be. Another thing I want to add to that, for people who do come to the program, I think a good reason um, you may want to choose Youth Build is because we are a great starting point for anyone who is interested in maybe project management or architecture. Coming into Youth Build and learning the skills that you will with in math and carpentry will definitely prepare you to go into those different fields in the future. So Youth Build is a great starting point. If you are very interested in the construction field.
Thanks for mentioning that. A lot of people may say, oh, construction is cool, but I want to be an engineer. I want to be, in the next level. So thank you for mentioning that as a stepping stone or a gateway entry into the profession. And you already stole my last question of why a student should choose. Are there any other questions that students typically have that we can just answer now?
Sure. A lot of students do ask, will I have a job when I complete the program? That is definitely the goal. I will say if you put in the work and do everything that's asked of you, we put in 181% when it comes to um, connecting you with employment opportunities and resources. So if you put in the work and you do everything you need to do in the program when it comes to learning and getting your training under your belt, I don't see any reason why you won't be placed into employment when you complete the program. Students and participants also receive an education award. So that's a grant upon completion of the program. So when you graduate, you do receive an education grant that can be used for another type of training if it's accepted, or post-secondary education. So if you do want to, go to college, if that's something that's on your list, you can use that education award to go towards that.
Oh, that's amazing. I love that you guys support the next step. So it's not just about the current position, but it's a stepping stone for the next step. That's awesome.
Yes,
I'm trying to
absolutely.
think of any other questions. Oh, are you guys virtual or in person right now?
So we do have a hybrid system. So it's part virtual and part in person. So for the hands-on construction and carpentry training, some of that can't be done virtually, unfortunately, because you have to kind of, get your hands on some of those tools. So on-site construction training is, in the building. And we do have social distancing in place and some guidelines and policies to make sure that we're keeping staff and participants safe. And we also have virtual learning for our customer service and professional development portions of the curriculum. So, and that's basically with me. So we have basically Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we have customer service training. So what that consists of is career assessment. So you're able to come in and look at some industries, even outside of construction that you may be interested in. simply because we do understand that even though we are a construction program, there may be a time in your life where you may say, hey, I don't want to do construction anymore, or I may want to do something else that may be related to construction. But our goal is to, make sure we're preparing you to take advantage of any opportunity that may come your way. So through customer service training, you're able to go through some activities that help build teamwork skills, uh, just across the board workforce development and soft skills. We have a one class where you're able to basically run an imaginary store, to kind of build some of those skills when it comes to communicating with customers and client relationships and things of that nature. So, as I said, our goal is just to make sure that you are prepared to take advantage of any opportunity that you would like to.
I can see how customer service can play a role in interviewing skills and working with, like you mentioned, clients and customers, even in construction. So that's good to include a well-rounded individual, all of these skills.
Yes.
Um, well, that's all that I have for today. Is there anything you would like to add before we wrap up?
No, I just thank you for the time. And if anybody's interested in Civic Works, Sade will give you the information on how you can make that happen. And I look forward to working with you.
Yes, great segue. If you're interested in Civic Works or other programs like it, we offer a myriad of programs in construction, healthcare, IT. Just go to www.bmoreg2c.com. And something we failed to mention, all of these programs are free. So you have nothing to lose, everything to gain. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.